What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more V-Rising. Let me go ahead and adjust the volume real quick, make sure it's not too loud for y'all. Last time we left off, I believe we took out two bosses. We took out the Chaos Archer, and then we took out the Bomber guy. And we were collecting some Unsullied Hearts. We should have everything we need for the throne to complete, like, the next set of quests. So, let's go ahead and see what's up with that. Do we have everything in our inventory already? Production. Stone brick, copper, grave dust, and greater blood essence. If you guys can see, we went ahead and expanded the base. So, we are set. We moved the castle heart, got rid of some walls, and closed our little garden area. We have our room set up. I believe that's all that we can make in terms of rooms right now with our flooring. Yeah, we only have the forge and workshop, and then castle flooring and rough floor. So nothing too crazy yet. There's our greater blood essence. There's our grave dust. And then we needed what? Copper ingots and stone brick. Let's go ahead and grab these. Copper ingots. And the stone brick. So let's go ahead and get our throne down. I'm just going to place this down for now. Now somebody told me that we can just left click. I don't remember if that's what we were doing before. Probably not. I think we were... yeah. We were deconstructing all the chests and stuff. Solid tip. Appreciate it. Okay. Command your servants from the castle throne. How does this work? Is it because we are wolf form? Servant hunts. Casper is available. Maximize resource gathering by assigning your loyal servants to hunt in diverse territories. The success of each hunt relies on your servants' gear, perks, and the duration of the expedition. Discover new territories as you venture into the captivating world of Vardaran. Uncover prime locations for your servants to embark on their bloody hunts. General area loot. We have whetstones. Copper, clay, grave dust. I feel like the most expensive item right now is the whetstones. Oh my, 16 hours. Farbane, hunter, and military tactics. Estimated, that's quite a few whetstones. That's actually pretty nice. 0% success chance? Holy cow. Why is Casper so bad? That unlocks the crypt flooring. Discover a way to unlock treasury flooring. Complete a treasury room. Discover a way to unlock treasury flooring. So I'm assuming that's in the... whatchamacallit. Okay, so we can give you gear to make you better. So holding on to all this does seem to have paid off a little bit. Alright, Mr. Casper. So if we give you... boom. Fully equip a servant. Status, normal condition. You're a rascal. Expertise, 7%. So, how many servant coffins can we get? Isn't that told by our Castle Heart? We can have 3 servant coffins. 12 planks. We need more Crater Blood Essence, though. So we have to farm some bosses, because as of right now, we don't have this unlocked. So we need to get this unlocked, because the Unsullied Hearts are only from bosses. But some of this stuff we can go ahead and start putting away. We also have some more research. Grim Ranger gloves. And this must be a repeat. Or no, it is a repeat. Okay, let's go ahead and put you away then. Let's see what this guy looks like right now. Here. Casper's 307, 100% chance. 16 hours is crazy. But 100% chance. Let's go ahead and do it. Can we see like active expeditions? Away on hunt, but it doesn't give us a time. Oh, it does. Select to abort hunt. Okay, that's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind getting some more servants, but we kind of have other things that we need to do right now. How much paper do we have? 41. It's not quite enough. We probably want to do structures to see if we can get the treasury flooring. And then we can go ahead and make a treasure chest room, which we might even just do like right in here. Maybe cut this off. We do still have the 95. The problem is, if we look at V-Blood, we can't find out where this person is. Nibbles the putrid rat. So is that because we haven't located the area yet? Maybe we'll go ahead and start checking out some of the new territories. Let's make sure we get rid of everything, though, because some of this stuff cannot be teleported. So, making it so we can teleport back and forth, hopefully to our base. Copper, you go elsewhere. Put you here. I suppose we can grab, like, our potions. Doesn't hurt to have. Put you away. And let's go towards the Hollowed Mountains. I don't know, like, what area is next. It says Goreswine the Ravager is nearby. But I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to take on bosses right now. That's always something that I can do in my off time, just to harvest some Unsullied Hearts. But for now, let's try and check out some new territory, see if maybe we can find out where some new gear and stuff is. Maybe at some point there's even a place where we can farm Unsullied Hearts. I don't really know. If we see any bosses on the way that are doable, we'll take them out. If not, we'll just continue down the road. I don't think we're going past any boss locations, though. This might be more of an exploration episode. We'll have to see. See how it goes. I don't really think we're in dire need of any resources at the moment, except for the Unsullied Hearts. Really, the biggest thing we need are the copper coins. The Arctic bear. This is a deadly creature. These are deadly creatures. Okay. Well, this is not where we want to be. What if we try and go this way then? Let's try the Dunley Farms. See how this goes. Okay, I didn't even mean to do that. It works. Did we just pick up an Unsullied Heart? We did. Okay, nice. We'll take it. That's a pretty big guy there. If we see any good, why does my screen keep cutting out? I have to keep looking at my recording to see where I'm going. If we see any good blood types, we'll take them out. This guy, yeah, you're too difficult. Not gonna mess with you. These are 36. Venture into the Dunley Farms. 42. Okay, so this is pretty close to where we don't want to be. We're starting to get into some difficult areas here. We have a 68 creature there. What kind of stuff can we find? Wool thread. There's a 92 warrior. I think this is a little too high of a tier for us. I don't think this necessarily has what we need. I just don't know where we're gonna find this guy. Nibbles the putrid rat. We can't track him. It says farmers, though. I bet he's over at this fishing spot. So I feel like he would be in the farmlands. The putrid rat. Can we get there from here? No. We're getting close to being comfortable in this area. But there's definitely some tough enemies here. And I just don't think it really has resources that we're looking for yet. But at least we were able to get some stuff. My territories. Okay, that's cool. Pretty sure that's for PvP reference, but not too important right this minute. He's gotta be here. It's the only thing that makes sense. The fisherman at the fishing spot. We only got about 4 hours of daylight left. I don't know how long, like, real time this actually is. Okay, Mr. Fisherman. Let's see what you got for us. We want our sword.
I've been discovered, but you won't take me alive. Your weapons are nothing against my rod.
No hit there.
Watch out for this seaman.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna blow.
Whoa.
I'm gonna need both hands for this.
Ouch. Oh, those are his summons. And they stun.
I learned below. I'm gonna need both hands for this.
Excuse me?
I'm one with the water. Hope you're hungry.
Dude, what is happening right now? Wow.
I'm one with the water. Let me show you a fishing trick. My expertise with the road is on point.
Alright, let's grab these health orbs. As long as we keep moving to the side, we should be fine. Say that. You're gonna die.
Nothing against my rod. There's nothing I can't catch.
Dude, and we missed.
Let's grab a bite. My expertise with the road is on fire.
We're so dead here.
I'm gonna need both hands for me.
Okay, this fight was a lot different than I was expecting. I was like, oh yeah, this is easy. This is indeed not easy. That serpent's pretty crazy. Just turned daytime too. Okay. Well, we didn't give up very much. We are going to want to find a new blood type. I think that fight's doable though. I think that fight's doable. So, do we have copper coins? We do. I might go to the merchants real quick, see if we find anything along the way. And then we'll go, hopefully by then we'll find a new blood type, replenish, and then it'll be nighttime. High level brute wouldn't go amiss. Nothing here. Here's a caravan. It's a level 78 rogue. This is kind of tempting. We'll take this for now just to replenish. Veil cooldown rate. That could be nice. 100% increased physical critical strike after using Veil. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Now you should be unlocked, right? No. Okay. We kind of gotta wait for this sun to move about. We might be able to grab it. Just do a take all. What did we grab? Warlock leggings and gravel paths. Bunch of gems. Some money. We got 200 coins now.
Can I interest you in a little
So
something?
we are interested in the book dealer.
Can I interest you in a little something?
But you're all gear. No, you have the forge flooring.
Can I interest you in a little something?
I don't know if we're interested in any of that stuff right now. I wonder if we have to go to a different merchant. I would assume that they have different items.
Sanguine regeneration.
Okay. I think I'm gonna prep. The 78 rogue is not bad in my opinion. I want to see if maybe we can get away. We have two ones. Oh, those are tainted. I want to see if maybe we can get away with pulling this off with the 78 rogue. It's really just that serpent, but I don't think it's worth trying to focus the serpent. I think it's better just to strafe. Rather take him out that way. If we could get a blood moon, that would be amazing. It is mostly shaded here. Might go for it.
You're messing with the wrong seaman. I'm gonna need both hands for this.
Yeah, that was a mistake. So much for quite shaded.
Watch out for this seaman. Let me show you a fishing trick. Your weapons are nothing against my rod.
How did we stun you?
Into the drink.
Yeah, this is where the serpent comes in.
Both hands for me. I'm one with the water. Hope you're hungry. My expertise with the road is on point.
Damn. Oh my gosh.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod.
This is a bad run for
There's
us.
nothing I can't catch. I bet you've never seen a fish like this. My expertise with the rod is unmatched. I'm gonna need both hands for this. I'm one with the water. Rod and reel, summon the swarm. I'm gonna need both hands for this. Nothing I can't catch. I bet you've never seen a fish like this. Your weapons are nothing against my rod.
And the knockback goes crazy on these guys. Okay. I was a little scared that he was gonna hit me there. He hit me there. Ooh.
Watch out for this sea man! Rolling real! Summon the swarm!
Okay. That sucked. Is that killing them? Is that what that's from? Killing the spiky guys?
I bet you've never seen a fish like this! My expertise with the road is unmatched! Watch out for this
Yes.
sea man! Let's grab a bite!
It is from killing them. Okay. Just keep dancing.
My expertise with the road is unmatched! There's nothing I can't catch!
Use that for escapability. Nice. That definitely was not worth it. He's low.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod! I'm one with the water! Hope you're hungry!
This is close. Lined that up perfectly, didn't he?
Both hands for these!
He's so low. Nice stun there.
I'm one with the water!
Need these little guys to go. And we missed. As long as he didn't hit there.
Nothing I can't catch!
He's almost down. You can't play risky here though.
He's unmatched!
He's down!
Let the waters take me deep!
We're down! What does that mean? What does that mean? Does he stay down? Please tell me he stays down. What does that mean? We gotta get there quick. I want my fishing pole. Is he still down? Or does he get up because we died? No, he's down. Stay down! Nice. Awesome. We did it.
Taste of knowledge.
Okay. New V-Blood unlocked. I wonder what all these fishes... the fishies give us. Probably for, we already have that, but... this is probably for alchemy, yeah? Pretty sure. Alright, I think we can go back home. Not gonna be able to teleport, but... now it's level 38, which we are 39. So technically, we should be able to do this. Move on to the next tier, which is the Fey Walker. Growing plots, garlic resistance brew, garden hedges, foundations, bear form, fur rugs, hunting trophy, unholy spell, paper press. Oh, there's the treasure flooring. Okay, so that's how we get it then. So that's kind of the next step for us then. You jerk. Getting ready for that, for our treasure floors. We do need to get our other workbenches down, so we should see what that's all about. Because we've unlocked more workbenches. There's a 92 creature. What does that give us? Movement speed, shapeshift speed, max health, health regen, healing received, all resistances. Bite heals you for 5% of max health. Temporarily increases your attack speed and physical damage output. Okay. We should be able to harvest some of our plants here. Okay, so what do we have in terms of crafting? Alchemy lab and leather working station. Tailor and alchemy lab, which we don't have floors for either. We need leather. Stone blocks in here. We need planks. I'll grab this just in case. Leather working station. What does this give us? Ah, our leather bags. Okay, more inventory slots. Cool. And then what do we need for alchemy? We need sulfur. Should be in here. Which I think we have enough. Getting potions unlocked will be really nice. Vermin salve, empty water skins, increases physical power by 3. Spell power. Fish bones, empty water skin, snow flowers, Hell's Clarion, fish bones, empty water skin. Massive resource veins, walls, and doors. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, we need more chest space. That is for sure. What can we unlock? Gravel paths. Everything else is a repeat. Ice Nova. We got a bunch of copper coins. Ooh, what is this? Bloodright. Turn invisible during the immaterial duration. So what does that mean? We equip the jewel. We equipped it where? How do we unequip that? Well, now we turn invisible when we do it, so that's cool. Let's put this away. Except for the sulfur. Oh, we got these hides too. So the hides we'll just put in here to get going. And then we kind of need more chests. Storage. We have the gem chest, vampire lockbox, the large chest. It was ingots, wasn't it? Yes. Just put you here for now. We don't know what oil's used for yet. But we'll put the Unsullied Hearts in here as well. And then I'm kind of tempted to go check out the other merchant just to see if they have anything else. I would assume that they would have different stuff. Can probably teleport now. Let's go over here. Okay, going the long way around, I suppose. Alright, shady goods, shady book.
Can I interest you in a little something?
You do not have different stuff. Oh, no you do. Alchemy lab flooring. Now we can get an alchemy room. Warlock boots to complete the set. Copper axes. Spellweaver. Shadewalker gloves. These cannot be teleported, which is kind of dumb, but sure. So now we will take or make the journey back. We might as well pick up what resources we find. I might look up where we can find this guy, Nibbles the Putrid Rat. I'm not sure what purpose turning into a rat serves, but maybe, right? I mean, we see a lot of rats around. Maybe it just means you won't aggro anything. I feel like rats don't ever get attacked. Unless you're pest control, of course. Then rats do get attacked. They get swept on out of there. my gosh. Of course he would hit me. We have 463 health. But I have a feeling that's because of our blood type. Yeah, because we get the 15.4 max health increase. So we'll kind of see what this offers us. We'll probably build up a alchemy room real quick. And go from there. I'll feel a lot better about making potions at that point. We should probably get some more stone blocks and planks going as well, because we're going to need to build some walls, and then we'll see what alchemy flooring costs us. Okay, let's go research all this stuff real quick. Structures. Alchemy lab flooring. Weapons. Merciless copper axes. Magic. And armor. Perfect. Put you away. You don't need a desk of any sort. You need alchemy lab. You need alchemy lab. Where do we want the alchemy lab? Maybe we'll do right here for now. I might just do there. So let's grab our stone blocks, planks. 26 planks in there. 40 stone blocks in there. Let's go ahead and fill these back on up. And then extra gear. Can go here for now. Our respawn point can go here. Servant coffin can go there. Now we plan on making the wall here. Castle, walls. And then the entrance. Now what do we need for alchemy floors? Sulfur. Okay, we might not be able to do this yet then. So we don't have very much of it. Let's go ahead and start getting this going. We got plenty of copper. We actually just have enough. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and move you in here. And then we also need to move you in here. Cool. Thick leather. Ooh, thick leather. Or leather and plant fiber makes one. Water skins, fish bones, and Hell's Clarion. So yeah, we definitely need to get our ingredients up. Hell's Clarion we got quite a bit of. Fish bones. skins. Let's make 3 of those, and then we need snow flowers for the enchanted brew. We'll get 2 of those going. Then we'll have some nice potions for ourselves. Awesome. Is there anything else that we need to make right now? You need what? I thought some of these things needed something. You need crypt flooring. Do you have anything? No.
A pleasing slumber.
Temporalis requires Aeterne Immortue. Oh, Temporalis requis Aeterne Immortue. I don't know what that means. No clue. So you need tailors. You also need tailors. Yes. So we need to find the tailor crafting. You don't need anything. So we just need like a small little crypt floor for the servants' coffins. Which we can do where? Does this make any difference? Doesn't say so. Tracking expertise. I wouldn't mind getting some more servants though. But we need to hunt bosses for that, don't we? Yeah, we need the greater blood essence. Tombs, the vermin nest, which we should probably get at some point, and then the devourer. But now I'm a little iffy about this because we can give our minions stuff. And the rest is just kind of decoration stuff if we want it, which I'm sure we'll decorate eventually. Our plants have grown. We need some more seeds. That is certainly something we can use. We just got some fire blossom seeds. Which can go right there. I guess we hunt some bosses. What does this do again? Weapon leech and weapon cooldown rate. It's kind of nice. Let's try and get some more servants going. We went the complete wrong way. Alright, Alpha Wolf looks like he's over here. Should be a nice and easy fight. Easy money. This should give us another Unsullied Heart.
I feel stronger.
It did not, did it? No, not this time. Usually the bosses do. Thought it was a guaranteed drop, but maybe not. Let's look at the Forest Archer then. Or the Frost Archer. She'll be in the Bandit Trapper camp, I believe. Oh, we should have somebody in here. Rufus the Foreman.
An intruder. Guess I have to handle this myself. Start running. Think you're quick on your feet? You're dead on your feet. I'm gonna call you target practice. I'll end this quick. Think you're quick on your feet?
Nice.
Always knew it was gonna end this way.
Pretty sure that's an Unsullied Heart. Oh, it's a tainted heart.
Stronger.
Okay. So are we just not getting lucky here, or what's going on? Oh yeah. Fire Blossom Seed. We'll take like the coins and stuff. Since we've already kind of cleared this area, we might as well take the loot from it. There's our Unsullied Heart. So it looks like we just kind of gotta grind. Doesn't necessarily have to be bosses. But like these areas are pretty good for loot, so might as well go into areas where bosses are and clear out the whole area. Getting like planks and stuff from it. Some copper coins. I'd say it's worth it. Plus we have a chance of getting a better blood type. Lumberjack's axe. Okay, that's kind of cool. 2 of them. We also need the paper. We have a chest up there. Five copper coins. Still don't know what that carved wood's for. Another chest over here. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, where do we go next? Guess the bandit trapper camp. See what else we can find. Might as well grind resources now while we're looking for something. Pick up what we can, and then it's less likely that we have to do it later on. At least until we get like to the next tier stuff. Bandit Trapper Camp. Is this the Frost Archer? Must be. We're close. It would look that way. More paper. We need that for sure. Bunch of hide ores. And the copper coins are always nice.
You've got one chance to run. It's going to get a lot more difficult in a moment.
Gatekeeping us? Oh, jeez. She actually does a lot of damage for a level 23. Nice.
This code is different.
Now we should be pretty free to loot here. There's another unsullied heart.
Knowledge.
Ouch. More coins. We've been in here. Yes. Perfect. Okay, that's another area cleared. I feel like our loot's looking decent. Coarse thread, blood essence, bones, 22 paper, 36 coins, some more seeds. Bit of leather, bunch of wood, some fish. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Cave inhabited by a ferocious beast. Well, that would be where the bear's at, I assume. So, what I think I'm going to do is head back home, drop off our inventory, and the next episode we'll prep on taking out some of these next tier bosses. We should... Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of Act 1. Act 4... Okay, so there's 4 acts. 36 really shouldn't be enough to get anything that we're looking for, because right now we're just looking at books. We do need to get a new blood type here soon. Okie dokie. Might as well plant this fire blossom. We're going to need more plots here soon. We have 3 unsullied hearts, so super close to that. We do have enough paper here. Vases and plants. I'm assuming like everything's in order, so we're not going to get any more floor tiles from this. But we are super close from another research. Let's go ahead and put this in there. Put you in here. You 3 in here. Coins. For the time being, just go in here. Put our sulfur away. And you guys are better at physical damage to wood, but I'm gonna keep my axes, I think. We also have this copper. That honestly we can just throw in here. Stone dust and bronze are for whetstones. Let's take half of you. We definitely need some more sulfur. Go ahead and put you in there too. Scorch stones, glass, empty glass bottles, iron ingots, and radium alloys. We need the warlock boots. Leather and coarse thread. So let's go ahead and grab this final upgrade, complete our set. We're actually really low on coarse thread. I can't make that here. Okay, so coarse thread is something... No. I lied. We got 2 full stacks of it. I thought we had more. We want the warlock boots. That'll give us an increase in our gear level too. 41. So this is weapon skill power. We have spell cooldown rate. Or primary attack leech. Marauder sounds pretty good. This is movement speed. We have Warlock, which is spell power and spell critical chance. This is just a weaker version of it. This is a weapon attack speed. Yeah, that's just a weaker version. That's weird. So I think we have all the upgrades we need right now, except for getting like the merciless copper stuff, which is really just the axes, which honestly I'm not too worried about at the moment. So gear level 41 puts us where? Supposedly strong enough to take out everything in Act 1. So yeah, I think we'll do this next. A brew that increases garlic resistance rating. I wonder if why these... Do these just look better, or are they actually better for the growing plots? And then you give us our treasury flooring, so we need to look at that too. We actually have quite a few spells we can unlock. Boost a target ally or self, applying a fading haste that increases movement speed, attack speed, and physical attack inflict ignite. Oh, are these the spell jewels? I see. So we can take you out or put you in. Shower an area with 8 chaos meteors over 3.2 seconds, dealing up to 380 magic damage, inflicting ignite. Block melee and projectile attacks in front of you for 2 seconds. Blocking an attack charges the barrier up to 5 times. Unleash a chaos bolt, dealing 50% magic damage and inflicting ignite. When the effect ends, the projectile deals 40% additional damage per charge. Summon an orb that explodes at the target location, dealing 90% magic damage, inflicting ignite. So why can we get this? Why are these unlocked? I mean, showering an area sounds great. Oh, is it because we had more than one spell slot? Or why does that work? Dealing 50% magic damage over 5 seconds. Triggers an explosion when they perish. What does this do? Increases Veil cooldown rate. Regenerate health out of combat. What is this? Increases the amount of health recovered when using Bloodbend. Honestly, this sounds really good. But these are all passives? Like, no matter what? Send out a Spectral Wolf that bounces to a nearby enemy after each hit. Up to 2 additional hits. Apply a shield to self that shields the target. Inflicts weaken. Reduces their damage output. Phantasm. Reduces your spell cooldowns by 1% and grants 1% spell charge gain. Stacks up to 10 times. Sure. Conjure a Nova of Ice at the target location, dealing 150 magic damage. Inflicting chill. Hitting a chilled enemy freezes it for 4 seconds. That kind of sounds nice. We'll unlock this stuff. I kind of like our build right now, but it's cool to see. But before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.